Okay, I started picking up again on this wave, on this message, on this frequency. So, this message is not going to be for everybody. This message is going to be for individuals who basically raised themselves. It doesn't matter if you had both parents, or maybe one parent, or none. Um, This is for somebody who had a very traumatic childhood, who had to grow up faster than what they would have liked, or, faster than their peers. I feel that this message is going to be for a lot of us who, at a young age, knew that we were different, that we were different from our families, whether these were adoptive families, foster uh, people, or just in general our own blood family that we just didn't really fit in. Um, I am talking to all of these generational curse breakers, all of the individuals who came here to make a difference in your bloodline, not only the world, but in a specific, your own world within. Um, I'm feeling very acelerada. Like, I feel so much adrenaline and so much rush, and it's just a lot. Um, I feel that a lot of you guys, or a lot of us, we had to go through that um, fight or flight um, trauma, or we got triggered a lot with all of that fight or flight, being in that mode. I feel like whomever I'm talking to about this message, I feel that you seeked guidance at a very young age. You seeked that love, that care that you're you're supposed to be given, but in your soul contract, you being the strong one, deciding to break all those cycles, go your own way, do some self discovery, find your own paradise, your own true identity. Like, I feel that you just got promoted, is what I'm hearing. Like, you just got promoted. And it's funny because there's a lot of graduation that's happening right now. And I feel like you just got promoted, whether it was in a job, a life situation, your timeline, whatever it is, because you broke a lot of generational cycles. You broke a lot of those generational curses. You, in a specific, were placed in this family. You were placed with those people, those caregivers, those you know guardians. Some of them were not all there. Some of them tried. Others, life happened and it didn't go as planned. But to each their own. I know that a lot of them did try their best, even with their own traumas, even with their own share of things. But that's why you were sent to them, to show them the way. 0404, to be that change. Even if they don't see eye to eye, one day they will understand. Even if it's not here, it will be on the other side. If they already crossed over, they understand now. Oh, excuse me, confirmation 421. They understand now, and they want you to speak your truth. They want you to live in your authenticity. They want you to be that person they criticized, that they didn't understand. They understand now. They understand that you were that lesson that came into their life for a reason, so they could learn. Obviously, some things were not learned as they were supposed to. Others weren't able to say their goodbyes. Others didn't have closure. Others, they haven't been able to see it yet. To each their own. But I feel that once you break certain cycles and you start this new timeline for your new generation, you're going to start noticing that your generations, that your children, they're going to do better because of all the things that you healed, because of all the things that you rewired, because of all the new blessings that you earned, that new crown that you have, that new throne that you built, the new table that was given. Just so many things, dude. Like, you went from being that lone person, 555, who raised themselves, who saw the world big and scary, somebody who was raised in the darkness, created by the darkness, 0606. So I have to be careful with what I say. You were probably amongst a lot of dark energies, raised by a lot of dark energies, or witnessed a lot of dark activity, or grew up normalizing this type of activity, this type of behavior, whatever it was, but you broke these cycles. You rewired, and you're doing better for your future self, for your bloodline. Like, you are doing better. And because of this, I feel that you're going to receive that type of loyalty back, the type of loyalty you've been investing in yourself. Because there's been times where you want to give in, where you want to just throw in the towel, where you want to give up. But you get back out there because the worst happened as a kid, and it feels like the world is still scary, but you're no different then than you are now, and you face things a lot better now than you did then, even with people's support, even with people's help. Back then as a kid, like, you had to learn that you had to get you, that you had you. And the universe always tried to show you that you weren't alone, that they got your back, that you lived all of this, but by the hand of God, by the hand of Lucifer, by the hand of whomever you believe in, your spirit team, the universe, your higher self. By the grace of the divine, you made it out of a lot of situations that your other family members are still repeating, are still going through, but they criticize you. They laugh at you for not understanding that you broke cycles that they couldn't. That even though you are different, that is exactly what needed to happen to their bloodline, different, in order to accomplish different and to go to different places. Because I feel like wherever they wanted you to go, that's not where you're destined to be. You wouldn't be happy where they wanted you to be. You will be more happy where you know you should be, where your soul calls out to. And hold on, my pizza's in the oven. And I feel like a lot of you guys will definitely know when it's time. It's already 0909. It's already in your intuition, in your subconscious mind. The things that you have to do, the things that you need to do, and where you're headed. So, you know you deserve better, and you know you're doing a lot better than before. So keep walking on your path. You're going the right way for yourself. Keep pushing forward. Stay woke, yo.